Okay. Hi, bear with me a second. I'm a little bit slow in getting set up here at the moment. I just realised my glasses are all the way over there. I will probably need them at some point. Okay. Guitar might not go amiss, huh? Right, this is day 2 of a numerical sequence. Very late last night, wasn't the Strat there? I did a version of Manhattan, which I hadn't played in I don't know how long. Hey, will you stop buzzing? Yes, you can hear the amplifier buzzing away there. And I didn't do it right and I didn't do it well, but it's a song I always like. And I thought I might try it again tonight. Or today, but it's taken me 24 hours to stand up. Thank you to Julie Bowen, who always gets me to stand up. So I either do it without glasses, in which case I'm going to look like garbage. I put glasses on to cover up the bags under my eyes, which I do realize that I'm drawing attention to by saying that. There's a chance that they will fog up and mist up and I won't be able to catch the lyrics. Manhattan's an interesting song. I wrote this, when did I write this? 95, I guess? Yeah, I think I wrote this in 95. It was never really in my concert sets. Not, I don't know, no. Just an occasional one. It was just a romp, you know, that I used to pull out the end. Basically it's a 12 bar, not the way I'm playing it now. But I always liked the structure of it. And sort of once a decade I go back and use, I just realise how lopsided the camera is there. I'm looking in the wrong place. And I would go back and the structure of it and I would just come up with new words and a new song on the same structure with different chords. So it's been sort of extended. It's like same time next year or the same time next decade. I can't remember what the other songs. And the other thing is a drag. Oh, I just realised I'm creasing. I knew I had something falling down. Well, when I put the lyrics away, oh no, I had to dig them out again, you know, to get it all set up and everything. And you've got to go through a lot of lyrics to find the lyrics to Manhattan. Can I lift them one-handed? Probably not. So that's how far down in the lyric pile Manhattan was. So the next one is the next song, because they're all in alphabetical order to a certain extent. Manic Depression 83 is the next song on the list. You ain't going to hear that one. That was just me and plastic. They're all going to slide everywhere now. If you hear a loud da-da-da-da-da-da, or even a soft da-da-da-da-da, that's all the lyrics sliding down now. And the other problem with it is, it's going to rain again. All through the summer holidays, we actually had hail here in the summer holidays. And we had rain, storms. I videoed a lot of them using as background. And the holidays ended, the children went back to school. And we had, I think it was 8 days in a row of above 30-degree temperatures in the UK, not just here. And my children called me last night and they got caught in a flash flood. So it's gone from 6 weeks of floods and hail and everything, and storms and winds and gales and plagues of locusts and plagues of, I don't know, unwashed underpants. You know, never know what God's going to send at you in revenge for our sins. And then there was a heat wave, and now it's just gone back into flood season again. I shouldn't complain considering what's happened in Libya today. Where was I going with this? Manhattan. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, as I'm diving down through all these blasted lyrics, where the hell's Manhattan? Where the hell's Manhattan? You know, this is how come you've heard maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, Menelaus and Paris over the last couple of days. You know? I go through all the others, and I was like, oh, Lady of the Lake, I haven't sung that in 20 years. I'll do it. No, you won't do Lady of the Lake, you know. That's a good song, Lady of the Lake. Right, so how am I going to do this? I'm just going to run it. I'm going to put some glasses on. I don't look good. And, that doesn't help. I don't like looking that bad, you know. I'm not particularly vain, but, you know. I was trying to think why this is called Manhattan. I know I've been asked that question many times over the years. And I really don't know. It's nothing to do with the Woody Allen movie, I can tell you that. What I think is probably the reason is up there where my son Dylan's portrait is now. I used to have a same size portrait of Daryl Hannah from the movie Splash. And Daryl Hannah, this is Neil Young now, of course. Hey, hey, my. And I'm assuming, this is just pure assumption, I'm assuming I just sat on the sofa and I wrote this song. And as ever, if anyone knows me, you know my problems I have come out with titles. I can write a 20-verse song an hour, and it'll take me 20 years to think of a title for it. And I think I probably just looked up and saw, you know, who is the mermaid in Splash, no, called Manhattan. It's probably just from that. I don't know, but there you are. So I've really told you nothing then, so I spent 10 minutes telling you I don't know why it's called Manhattan, basically. So I know the first three, and then, yeah, I'll go back to the original version. Got to turn the other camera on. Just check the microphone stands out the way. Yeah. Like a blind man faltering around in the dark, aren't I? And you know why? Because I'm virtually blind and because it's dark. So that wasn't so much of... That's a pretty piss poor euphemism, wasn't it? Right, this one doesn't go click, so I just got to walk behind it now. I'm coming up behind you. Don't worry, you'll enjoy it after the third time. Yeah, it seems to be videoing. Okay, right. Woo. Manhattan. Am I going to do it slow or fast? I'll tell you now that when I originally did this, it was really fast. Shall I do it in the original pace here? Why not? So you called my bluff just to see me take it. Your one-eyed curve was deserving of more than me. You said it was good for you, but I know you faked it. Now you've carved yourself a niche in history. Locked inside your mind is a world of wonder, where all the blind boys play games with the law. You shouted resurrection as you went under. There's not much I won't give to see what you saw. You were stumbling in with your voice uncertain as you drank from the bottle marked emergency. You look composed, but I know you're hurting. How does it feel to face reality? All the parks were closed, so you danced in the fountain with your brother's arms around you a little too tight. When I asked who won, you smiled, crashed, who's counting? Well, the way you're treating me, honey, I just might. Your poise and smile, you do it to perfection. Beneath your side facade, you gloat with glee. I'm not so lost that I can't take rejection. Oh, I wish that someone else would care for me. All the tears you've spilt, they're bound to leave a stain that you can't wash away with your teak veneer. You sold me out, but I rode your hurricane and found a quicker way to get out of here. When you speak, you only talk in echoes. with your vagrant look perfected to a T. Your uncle knows that's where his welfare checks go. There's gonna be a crash soon, I foresee. So I've been bit, but now I'm well protected. And I've used the wind to pay back your disguise. You can keep your speech, it's too antiseptic. You do well to save some for your replies. Look at myself in the viewfinder now with the angle that camera's at. Oh man. Shall I do a second slow one? Tune in to the next video if you want to see if I do. Actually, I'm not numbering them anymore, am I? Let's turn you off and save some battery. Find the off switch. I've never been able to find the off switch, but luckily I can find the on switch. Right, can you back? Can you come back? Turn this one on. And so you called my bluff just to see me take it. Your one-eyed curve was deserving of more than me. You said it was good for you, but I know you faked it. Now you've carved yourself a niche in history. Locked inside your mind is a world of wonder, where all the blind boys play games with the law. You shouted resurrection as you went under. There's not much I won't give to see what you saw. You were stumbling in with your mind uncertain as you drank from the bottle-marked emergency. You looked composed, but I know you're hurting. How does it feel to face reality? All the parks were closed, so you danced in the fountain with your brother's arms around you a little too tight. When I asked who won, you smiled, Christ, who's counting? Well, the way you're treating me, I just might. Your poison smile, you do it to perfection. Beneath your sad facade, you glint with glee, and I am not so lost I can't take rejection. Well, I wish someone else was here with me. All the tears you spilt, they're bound to leave a stain that you can't wash away with your teak veneer. You sold me out, but I rode your hurricane and found myself a quicker way to get out of here. When you speak, you only talk in echoes, with your vagrant look perfected to a T. Your uncle knows that's where his welfare check goes. There's gonna be a crash soon, I foresee. So I've been bit, but now I'm well protected. And I've used the wind to see past your disguise. You can keep your speech, it's too antiseptic. You do well to save some for your replies. Come on. Every last drop. Oh, music. Okay, that was 2 takes of Manhattan. Maybe another one. We'll see. Only I will know.